Hello guys, you're welcome to Personal Branding Masterclass. Hey, you know, when I had the thought of creating this particular masterclass, what actually gave me, or rather, what actually inspired me to create this course was the fact that a lot of people are ignorant of how this very era is operating, is working. A lot of people are still thinking that with their certificates, everything will be sorted out. Like getting a certificate is okay, it's cool, right? It's cool. But then the world has changed. For people like us actually does, we do our research, we actually go extra mile to get informations and the rest of them. In our head, if we start, disclosing most of the things that we've already acquired based on knowledge, it might actually be scary for you. That's just the honest truth. But the truth is, the reason why a lot of people are not yet paying attention to these areas is simply because they are still conversant with the old ways of doing things. So one of the new ways of doing things is being a personal brand for yourself. If you want to really seize an authentic opportunities for yourself. But before I start, I want to introduce myself. My name is Emmanuel C. Akudolu. Emmanuel C. Akudolu. Okay. No, I talk so fast. So feel free. This class is just a very, it's not a too serious class per se. So I'm a IT consultant. But if you ask me, I actually do quite a number of things. I do graphic design, I do web design. I create content, I do podcasts. I consult for businesses, more like a business developer. Okay, and I work with Radio Sapientia, all right, as an IT engineer and also the social media, whatever you decide to call it. So I do quite a number of things. But while growing up, when you discover that you really need to make some moves for you to break some kind of financial limitations, you just have to learn a lot of things. But that's not the topic for today. So what I want to really tell you in this video is that this is the first video for this personal branding masterclass. Okay, so I know most of you are expecting me to wear suits and be teaching this. No, I just need to be as simple as possible, so that you discover that the person that actually speaking to you is not a robot. I'm really a human being like you. So because personal branding is not about you packaging yourself to actually look so serious and the rest of it. No, it's about trying to present yourself in a way that opportunities can actually see you and get attracted to you. Okay, so in this era, time have changed. All right, certificate is no more enough. The school system is no more enough. Even systems are beginning to disrupt. Even the school itself need help. All right, knowledge is having an half-life of maybe 3 to 4 years. This is what I mean. If you acquire knowledge now, it might actually, maybe after 3 years or 4 years, it will expire. It will not be relevant. So that's the era we are moving. It might actually be less now, maybe 2 years, maybe 1 year, who knows. But this is just the reality of things. So which means that most of the things you actually acquired from school might not actually be relevant to you today. But that's not the issue. So in this video, what I will urge you to do is, based on the fact that these are new information, it's not new, it's something you've been hearing, but I'm going to actually be teaching you in a different perspective. Just take note of these things, because these are the things I need you to, I expect you to do while taking this course. Please kindly take note of every single thing I'm going to say. Okay, take note. Secondly, I'm not here to teach you a new skill. All right, I'm here to teach you some kind of psychological approach to what you already know and what you're already doing. So I'm not teaching you a new skill, maybe how to do web design, how to do this, how to do that. No, I'm not doing that. What I'm doing is just for me to teach you the steps you need to take for you to now maximize the opportunities in what you already know. Because a lot of us actually we know a lot of things, but then it's not really fetching us anything, simply because we lack the acumen for us to make things happen for ourselves based on what we already know. So thirdly, these videos that I'll be launching as a masterclass or as a course for you, it's going to come in 3 different ways. It's going to come as a video, the way you actually see my face. It's going to come as a slide. Most of the topics I actually designed a slide for it, and most of them will be coming practical. I will be showing you most of the apps and most of the social media platforms that I actually use to do whatever I do online. But that last one is actually a bonus for you. It's not something I actually plan on giving you. It's a bonus. So I'll be teaching you most of the things you need to start pushing yourself in a way that opportunities can actually come to you. Maybe if you're a teacher, man, if you do whatever you are doing, I don't know, but you are going to enjoy this very course. Most especially teachers, because if you teach so well and you know a particular subject, I think it's high time for you to start launching your knowledge on the online space. Don't worry. you're still going to learn about it. So if you're an employee too, be rest assured that not everyone is actually called to be an entrepreneur or business person like us. But even as an employee, you have the tendency of actually acting like an entrepreneur, even in your place of work. I'm going to teach you how you can actually extract knowledge from what you're already doing, maybe from your company and the rest of them, to create content for yourself and launch yourself in a way that people actually see you as a professional. Okay? So I just tell people, don't see your workplace as a place where you are actually employed to do something, even while you're actually doing those things. But you should see it as a place where you actually learn new things. That's why you must actually engage in your work as though your life depends on it. So these are the things you should be expecting from this class. All right. So I urge you, please watch all the videos. I'm going to make it as short and as simple as possible. And when you do so, please start applying immediately. All right. So thank you very much for being part of this very masterclass. I love you guys, and I promise to give you tons and tons of values, simple things that is going to simplify your life for good. Thank you very much, guys. I love you. Bye.